everyone, my name is Kim. I'm an instructor at the Red Bank Y, part of the Y of Greater Monmouth County. And this is a therapeutic fitness class. Thank you for joining me. We are going to do a combination of exercises today, things to help strengthen our bodies, as well as some aerobic movement and stretching. So some of the things you're going to need is a chair to sit in. I would like you to have either a roll of paper towels or a fitness ball, so whatever you have in your house. A set of weights would be great. They can be light weights. If you do not have light weights, just grab cans of soup or vegetables, even plastic water bottles, as long as they're sealed and they don't leak. And the other thing that you want to have with you is a ball like this, or rolled up socks will do as an alternative also. So there are a bunch of different exercises we're going to do to kind of work on different parts of the body. So the first thing we're going to do is start by opening up and stretching a little bit. So we're going to drop the ear to the shoulder, and we're going to come forward and up, and then drop it again. So we want to stretch that neck out. We're going to do that a few times. So you want to make sure the shoulders are not rising toward the ear is dropping toward the shoulder. One more time each side. And center, and down. Good, now we're going to take it forward and we're going to kind of roll it forward and roll it back, opening up, rolling it forward and back. Good. We're going to now take the chin and think about, oops, I'm going to just push this way. We're going to take the chin and think about pushing it forward and bringing it back. So jutting your chin out, pushing it back. Good, keep going just like this. Really using and stretching some of the muscles in the neck here. Bringing it forward and back. Good. And 2 more times, forward. Bringing it around to the side, jutting in a little bit, bringing it forward, pushing it forward, coming around to the other side, pushing it out, bringing it in, pushing it forward. Do that one more time each time, pushing it out, center, forward, bringing it around, side, and good, that's it, nice stretch there. So we're going to raise the shoulders up this time, and we're going to draw them back, circling back. So think about squeezing those shoulder blades together a little bit as you make those circles. The arms are just naturally following along. And now we're going to take it forward and we're going to do that same thing. Small circles rounding forward. We're going to make it now a little bit bigger. We're going to go back with bigger arms. Good. Bringing those elbows in a little bit more. That's it. And now going forward with those arms a little bit. That's it. Really warming them up, the shoulders into the arms. Now we're going to take the arms forward. We're going to pull back, squeeze. Reaching forward, palms facing each other, drawing it back. And forward, back, forward. And forward and back. Now we're going to take it here and we're going to make a fist and we're going to draw the thumbs to the shoulders and then we're going to release it. So you're making a little bit of a bicep curl in the process. Okay. Now we're going to open the hands up with the thumb still heading toward the shoulders. That's it. Now we're going to take it out to the side. The fist again, bringing the thumbs up to the shoulders, down. So arms are close to my side. Two more. And then we're going to open it up and we're going to do 4 like this. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Okay. We're going to take the hands together. We're going to open them up nice and wide. Take it together. Open up. Think about expanding that chest here. And close. Okay. That's it. Nice. Excellent. 2 more. And last one. Now we're going to bring it out. Pull those elbows in toward the back. Opening it up. Pushing it back. Open. Push back. That's it. Keep going. 3 more. And 2. And 1. We're going to take those arms out. We're going to turn and turn. So palm face away, palm face up, and down and away, and up. Keep going. Rotation here. Now we're going to take it here on the next one, pushing it away, and we're going to do little pushes back. We're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to take it up, pushing it down, and up with the hands, down, up, down, and see if you can do another 4 like this, extending together. And if you can't reach all the way up, that's okay. Just reach up toward the ceiling. 2 more. You do what you can, what feels good, what works for your body, and bringing it down. Roll those shoulders again. Okay. We're going to take the hands here. We're going to cross them over, and we're going to bring them up and cross them over. We're going to bring them down, cross them over. Bring them up, cross them over. Good. Cross over. And up and down. Keep going. Nice long limbs here. Good. Reaching up. Don't forget to breathe. You're inhaling and you're exhaling. And you're inhaling and you're exhaling. Good. Keep going. And bringing it down. We're going to do this 2 more times. Up and down. And last one. Up and down. Okay. We're going to reach up like we want to pull down from the ceiling, string or rope. We're going to pull it down, pull down, pull down. Good. Keep going. You've got it. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Nice work. We're going to sit on the edge of the chair here. I'd like you to kind of curl into yourself a little bit, curl that belly in, and then open it up and really push back. Curl in, a nice C shape, and bring it forward. So almost as if you're going from bad posture to really good, strong posture, and bringing it in. We're helping to stretch out the spine here, as well as the belly. Bringing it up. A few more times, curling it in and up, raising it up. Push the shoulder blades back. Okay. 2 more. And last one. Nice. Okay, excellent job. All right, so we're going to do a couple of moves with the upper body, and then we're going to get into lower body work here. So we've really warmed up now. Let's start by pretending we're driving a car. So we're going to take our arms side to side. Okay, so we're moving the upper body and actually getting into the spine and the waist a little bit here. Good. Side to side. So you're going to make a real turn, and you're going to come to center, and turn, and make it come to center. Turn. It's nice with imagery because it kind of gives you the idea of the movement of where we want to get our body to go, side to side. Good. Okay. So we're driving the car. Let's think about putting on that seatbelt. So you're going to take that seatbelt and you're going to draw it back. And you're going to take that seatbelt and you're we're going to draw it back. So I'm opening up the hand to grab the seatbelt and I'm closing it to lock it. Pulling it across my body. Open and pull it across. Good. That's it. A few more times. Really reaching. Extending that arm. Rotating the spine there a little bit. Nice and healthy for the back. We're going to take it on the other side. So we're now the passenger. We're going to open and we're going to close and lock it. And open and close and lock it. Good. That's it. And bring it back. And bring it back. Good. Okay. So we're now in the car. We've got the seatbelt. We're driving. Let's hit the pedal. 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 Push with the toes. Push and push and push. And push with the other foot though. Usually we don't use the other foot, but let's try in this case. Push and push and push. Go back and forth. Push and push. That's it. Nice. And we'll go back and we'll do some more footwork in a minute. We're going to finish with the upper body though right now. So we've arrived where we need to go. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up out of the chair and raise up. And we're going to come back down. So use gravity to benefit you here. Leaning forward so that you can use the strength of your body instead of just relying on the arms to push off. The arms are okay to use, but we want to use the strength of our body to lift and to lower. And to lift and to lower. Now you can draw your arms forward and that will even help. Bringing it up and down. And up and down. If you want to take this to even a deeper challenge, you can bring the paper towels or the ball and bringing it up and down. Good. And up and down. Keep going. I'm going to change it. And down and up and down. So now you're in the house. And you're going to think about what chair to sit on, and you're going to squat. Good. And you're going to bring, I changed my mind. I'm going to get another chair. Sit down and squat. Oh, maybe another one. We're very undecided about our chairs, and now we're finally found where we want to sit, and we're going to go down. Good. So we're going to take the ball out here. All right, so the next thing we're going to do in our house, we're going to go get a blanket and put it on the shelf. So we're going to pick up the blanket and we're going to put it on the shelf. And we're going to pull back our arms. So we're going to scoop it up, put it on the shelf, bring our arms back. Scoop it up, put it on the shelf, bring it back. Scoop it up, put it on the shelf, bring it back. One more time, scoop it up, put it on the shelf, bring it back. Now we're going to look up at the shelf, nice and high, so really lift the chin. And we're going to go up to the shelf, push, push, push. Good. And now we're going to go to the middle shelf and kind of tuck the other blankets in or towels. And now we're going to go to the lower shelf and do it and push it in. Nice. Okay, we're going to go down to the kitchen and we're going to take a platter off the counter. We're going to lift it up and slide it down and bring it back. We're going to lift it up, slide it forward into the on the table and back. So taking it off the counter, sliding it onto the kitchen table and bringing it back and up and forward in and back. Good, that's it. A couple more times. Perfect. Those movements in and back. Nice. Okay, so let's start about where, let's go to the next thing. We're in the kitchen and we move that platter. We got to stir some stew here. So, or some big pot of soup. We're going to stir it around. So So this is really engaging a lot of different muscles here. Into the back and into the chest and the arms. So we're stirring it around, really large movements. And now let's reverse it and do it the other direction. I'm going to take it around and around. Keep going. A few more times. Almost there. Soup's almost ready. And bring it around. Good. Okay, so I think we've done a lot of work in the kitchen here. And now we're going to start to walk a little bit here. So we're going to walk. So lifting our feet. And now we get to where we want to go, and we're just going to lift the heels and lift and lift. So let's use our hands at the same time as we do this. Let's push down and down and down. Good. Down, down. My chair's squeaking a little bit. And down and down. Nice. That's it. Okay. Now we're going to walk again. Walk. And now we're going to start to push at the heel. Push and push. Good. That's it. Push that heel. Now we can add some arm pushes into it. Push. That's it. And now kick it and kick. So think about as you're doing these kicks, you're pushing with the heel forward. You want to flex that foot. Do 4 more, and 3 more, sitting upright, 2 more, and 1 more. Nice. Now we're going to take 1 foot forward, we're going to push with that heel and flex with the toes. Push, heel, and good. Point and flex, point and flex. And then we're going to rotate the ankle, one direction, and we're going to rotate the wrist at the same time. And then we're going to reverse it and rotate that wrist and rotate that ankle. Now we're going to take the other side and we're going to do that same thing. You're going to point and flex and point, flex. Now we're going to rotate one direction, adding that wrist into it too. We want to get that joint, as well as the ankle joint, and we're going to reverse it and take it the other way. That's a good job. Excellent. Now we're going to take those feet together. We're going to open the toes, open the heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. We're going to bring them back. And again, toes and heels, and draw them back. One more time, and bringing it back. We're going to lift a knee now, a knee. So we're drawing in our hips here, engaging our hip flexor. Good. And in. Now we can lift an arm, and arm, and an arm. Good. Kind of marching here. Excellent. We're going to do 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to take it opposite elbow toward the knee. So we're going to rotate and rotate. Rotation. Good with that spine. Beautiful. Nice and smooth. If it is difficult to do, just stay straight with it. You don't have to do that rotation. And around. We're going to double it, so we're going to go 1, 2, and switch. And 1, and 2, and switch. We're going to do 4 more like this. And 3, and 2, and 1. Good. All right, so let's do a little bit of kickboxing move. Let's pretend we're using a bag, a speed bag in the gym. So we're gonna roll it and we're gonna lift the heels at the same time. Now again, optional, you don't have to keep lifting the heels, or if the arms are hard to move at the same time, don't worry about it. And you can switch it and go the other direction. You can lift the toes a little bit with it. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, we're gonna take it out and we're gonna extend a leg and extend an arm. So we're in the gym, we're gonna do a little kickboxing here. We're gonna push over, good. Punch, you're gonna jab that, punch. Turn that hand, and turn. Good, turn, turn, turn. Now, on the next one, we're gonna take it out to the side. We're gonna punch, good. Turn that arm, punch. Turn, turn. And extend that leg a little bit. Push it out to the side. Do what you can, what your body will work with you doing. That being said, try to push it just a little bit to really get the most out of the workout. You'll feel proud of yourself. Should never hurt, should never be pain. We want to keep everything moving nice and smooth with you. And bring in. Good. Okay. We're going to come forward. We're going to come side to side. Side. Using that waist here a little bit. Side to side. Bringing it up. Up and up. 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 We're going to do another 4. And 3 dips. And 2 dips. And 1 dip. Good. Okay. We're going to open up the fingers now since we've had them closed. We're going to open them. And think about, I know we have sneakers on, but think about kind of spreading the toes a little bit. Opening and then closing them up. And opening and closing. Good. Open, close, open, close. That's it. Get those joints moving. Little kind of movements in there. Nice. And 2 more times. Open, close, open, close. Perfect. Okay, we're going to come up now to a standing position, and if you can, you're going to come behind. If it is difficult to stand during this behind the chair, no worries, you can do a lot of these moves still seated in the chair, and you can do side to side movements with the feet. Right? So we're going to take it side to side. So you've got the chair anytime you need it. You can either let go of it, you can put light hold on it, one hand, whatever works for you. So we're just side to side here. Trying to lift the foot up a little bit. So keep going. I'm behind the chair and I'm hoping you can see me. If you can't, we're going to go side to side, just like this. Okay, so that's the movement we're doing. Now, we're going to add a little bit extra. We're going to dip it down and up, and dip it down and up. Dip it down. Point the toes. Tapped. And tapped. Side. Good. Side. That's it. Side. Perfect. We're going to change to heels. We're going to push away. If you're not holding the chair, you can use your hands to push away. So heel presses, side and side. So again, if you're seated in the chair, you can do these exercises there. Side. Good. Now, we're going to take it into a squat here. So we're going to hold on to the chair, and you're going to come back, and you're going to bring the knees to the toe line or behind, and you're going to bring the glutes, the buttocks, back and get into a squat. Nice and wide here. So I'm looking like this, bringing it down and up and down. So as if I'm going to sit in that chair. If you are sitting, while we're doing this, continue doing the exercise. If you are sitting, what I'd like you to do is just lift the heels. Lift the heels, okay, in place of this exercise. So we're going to bring it down and up. And up, and down. Now bring it down, hold, bringing it up, bringing it down, hold. We want to strengthen these leg muscles. Bring it down and hold, and up, and down, and hold. Good. So now we're going to take it down, hold, hold, 2 more, 1 more, and bring it up. So count of 4. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. We're going to move side to side here a little bit more. So we're going to take a little bigger movement. We're going to open and close, and open and close. Open, close, open, close. Other side. Open, close. If you are seated in the chair, just move your leg out to the side and in. Do that again. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. You can always hold the chair other side. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, now we're going to take a weight, if you have it, or something that you were using as an alternative, and you're going to put it behind you. I'm going to show you in front of the chair what you're going to do. So we're going to take it and we're going to big step over it and back, and a step over and back, and a step and a step. So you can do this while you're seated in the chair. Keep going. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. We're going to take it on the other side now. We're going to do that same thing. So my lead is rolling here. Let's get it stable. Here we go. So we're going to take it over and lift back and step over. So the reason we are doing this is because certain conditions kind of force our body into shuffling a little bit. So by doing this, we're lifting the leg up, doing the opposite of shuffling, really getting it off the floor of the feet. Okay. Okay. We're going to take it back to the first side. I'm going to take that weight, and what I'd like you to do is actually take 2 weights to the side here. Okay, let me move this out of the way so you can see what I'm doing here a little bit. I want you really to have a good visibility. Oop. So my ball goes away. All right, so we're going to take it and we're going to step over and in and over and in. Let's bring it back. Over, in, step over, in, over, in, over, in. And you can make the weights wider, whatever works for you. If you're sitting on the chair, the same thing. Kind of emphasize lifting the knee up and go over the weights. And over, over. Good. That's it. Do a couple more just like this. Good lifts. Up and up and over and over. Perfect. Nice. All right, so we can move these out of the way. And we're going to take a wide knee and a wide knee. Up and up. You can always keep the leg lower if it's difficult to do. Up and up and up. If you're using your hands and you're not holding the chair, you can push up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Good. Now we're going to take it out to the side. So we're going to push and push, push and push. So we're going to push up and up. So again, options. You don't have to do these bicep arms. You can just focus on the leg muscles. 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, and 1 more. Now we're going to hold on to the chair here, and we're going to kick back. So we want to lift the heel. Lift it. Stay upright, belly in. Chin facing forward, eyes straight ahead. Bring it up. Working the back of the leg here. And up. Good. Now if you want to add a little push back, and push back. Again, these are always options. See what works for you and adjust it to what's best. Everybody's individual, what they need for their body. Bring it back. Good, that's it. And now we're going to hold it here. We're going to hold. We're going to bring it down. And hold. Bring it down. Hold. And hold. Nice. And take it nice and wide here. I'd like you to lean onto one side here. Nice long stretch, bending that back knee. So just so you can see me clearly what I'm doing. And then you're going to take it on the other side and do that same thing. And we're going to bring it up and bring up the shoulders and the arms. Good. All right, we're going to come back to the seat. We're going to bring all our equipment to right next to us so that we don't have to get up to get it. So one of the first things I'm going to do is either the ball of socks or the ball. Okay, and we're going to squeeze it. We're going to squeeze it. So if you have the socks, we're going to squeeze and squeeze. Good. Using some hand strength here. So this is really good. You have arthritis. It's very beneficial. We're going to take it on the other side. The same thing. Squeeze and squeeze. That's it. Nice. Now you're going to take it palm face down. So either one works. Palm face down, squeeze. And I've chosen this kind of equipment because this is usually things that we have in our house. We don't always have all the fitness equipment like we have in a gym. So the socks, obviously, everybody's got socks, so that's why it works as a good alternative. Okay, excellent. Now we're going to take it here and we're just going to squeeze with the thumb and the pointer. Squeeze. Push, push, so the same thing. Just push and push and push. Squeeze. In the middle and the thumb, the ring and the thumb, and then the pinky and the thumb. Nice. And now we're going to put that down and we're going to move into the ball or the paper towels. So we're going to work a little further with the hand joint here. So this time we're going to push the entire palm of the hand into the paper towels. Squeeze it nice and tight. Squeeze. You want to draw in the chest muscles here. Squeeze it. Now we're going to go back to thumbs only. And then pointer only, and then middle, and ring, and pinky, and reverse it, pinky, ring, middle, pointer, and thumb. Nice. Now all 10 fingers, squeeze it nice and tight, open it up, squeeze it in, open. Keep going, a few more times. That's it, 2 more. And 1 more. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to roll it back and forth here. Roll it. We're going to take it around and roll it. Kind of rub it in the hands. Okay, and take it around. And take taking it around. Perfect. Okay. We're going to take this foot up now, nice and high, and we're going to come down forward with it, down toward the feet, extend the back roll down, roll up, no pun intended, roll of paper towels, roll up the roll of paper towels, bring it up, and bringing it forward again, and rolling it up the legs, really reaching and extending, bringing it down, nice, rolling it up, bringing it up nice and high, and bringing it all the way, and forward, beautiful. Taking it up, nice and high. We're gonna bring it here, and now we're gonna bring one foot forward, and we're gonna push. And we're gonna bring it up, and push, so flex that foot. Again, making our bodies strong here, extending the muscles and the ligaments with the legs, extending those arms, lengthening. Good, that's it. And don't worry, it's not supposed to reach. Do what you can. Bring it down. Good. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Nice. That's it. Let's put the roll of paper towels into that. We did some forward flexion. Let's go the opposite direction here a little bit, kind of just wedge it in between the chair and your lower part of your spine and just lean back a little bit. Good, and let it stretch. Now we're going to come up a little higher and we're just going to let it stretch a little bit. That's it. So it's not arching the back, it's just leaning back and giving a little support there. And we're going to take it up one more time and bringing it back. And down, nice. That's it, back to, we're gonna take it now, we're gonna slide up to the edge of the chair, and we're gonna take the paper towels or the ball, and we're gonna wedge it under in the back of our knee, right behind our knee joint here. And we're gonna squeeze it. So you might have to hold it if it starts to slide down on you. You're gonna squeeze and release. And you're going to squeeze. So you are squeezing the calf, the lower part of the leg in here. Squeeze it. Push. Good. Strengthen it. Keep going. 3 more. 2. And 1. Nice. Now we're going to hold it here and we're going to lift and lower. And lift and squeeze and lower. So squeeze. So if you had a ball, keep going. It would be that same thing. You just squeeze. So you'd hold it, lift it there. And you're engaging that hip joint as well as using that knee joint. Good. And engaging the back of the leg muscles too, the hamstring and the calf, because everything is working here to hold that ball behind the leg. Now we're going to take it on the other side. I'll do the same thing. I'll go back to the paper towels. And you're going to just squeeze and squeeze. So we're not lifting the leg at this point, just squeezing the leg together, kind of tightening up in the back of the leg. Release it and squeeze it. And release, squeeze. That's it. Good. And 3 more. 2 more, and 1 more. Now we're going to take it high again. We're going to bring it up and lower, and up and squeeze and lower. Lift. That's it. 4 more. Got it. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Excellent. So we're going to do a little stretch here. We're going to take the toe behind and we're going to let the knee drop down. Lengthen a little bit. That's it. And now we're going to take the other side. Take the toe behind and let the knee drop down and lengthen. Good. We're going to take the weights now. And we're going to do a little upper body strength here. The ball is rolling away, which is something we always have to watch when we're using the equipment. Just make sure nothing, when you get up afterwards, that you're not going to trip on anything. So we're going to take it up and down. So again, controlled bicep curl, just like the other muscles. Slow and steady. That's it. You got it. And now we're going to take it up for 1, 2, 3. We're going to turn the wrist and we're going to go back down for a single. 1, 2, 3 up and single down. And 1, 2, 3 up, single down. 1, 2, 3, single down. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Up, 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 and down. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. And last one. 1, 2, 3. And down. Good. Okay. We're going to hold it here, sitting upright. We're going to bring it forward, open it up, and bringing it around. Bring it forward, opening it up, and bringing it around. Forward, open it up, bringing it around. Forward, open, and around. Forward, open, and around. Take it here, open one side, and close. And open the other side, close. Good. Open wide. And open. That's it. We're going to do 4 of these. And 3 more. Remember, if you're tiring out at all, just take the weights, whatever's in your hand, away. Give yourself that break. We're going to take it up here. We're going to just kind of roll back and forth a little bit. Good. And if you can, you're going to open and close. And open. So trying to put that control into the arms, the strength into them here. That's it. You're doing a great job. Oh. Excellent. Taking it up and in. And remember that breathing. You're inhaling and you're exhaling just naturally. Natural breathing. And now we're going to take it back here. We're going to just kind of roll the shoulders, give the arms a little release. Now we're going to take the elbows back and we're going to extend back and pull it in for triceps. Pushing it back, bringing it in. Pushing back and in and back. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1. Holding it back, letting the palms of the hands go away from the body, back. We're going to do little pushes for 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze, squeeze. 2 and 1. And now we're going to come forward here. We're going to open it up behind. We're going to come forward to the knees, open it up behind to the side of the chair. Forward and behind. Let's do 4 more just like this. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Nice. We're going to go down on one side, lift, really stretch that side. Take it on the other side, stretch that side again. Always feels good to do these side stretches. Side and side. Good. Okay, we're going to put the weights down here. We're going to do some nice final stretches and some vocal cord exercises. For those who have Parkinson's, sometimes our vocal cords start to get a little tight in here. So there's certain things that if we do vowel sounds, that really helps. We're going to enunciate with the vocal cords and also with the facial gestures here a little bit. So we're going to do the vowels. We're going to do A. Do it again. A. E. E. I. O. O. U. U. So those are exercises that are really helpful. We're going to do a big smile, showing all the teeth, big surprise, lifting the eyebrows. Now a little frown, come pull down, smile again now. Good. Excellent. We're going to take the arms forward here. We're going to reach forward and really push, push, push. Open it up, take it wide, flip the hands, taking it up, reaching to one side, coming to center, reaching to the other side, coming back to center, taking it down, bringing the arms behind you, squeezing behind, letting the arms come down, round forward, taking it up, pulling those elbows back, reaching to the side, coming up, taking those hands together, interlacing those fingers, opening up the elbows, going to one side, to the center, to the other side, taking them forward, letting the hands drop down, and up and around, arms back, tricep, bringing it down, forward, letting one leg go forward, pushing, extending with the toes, bringing it down, pushing with the heels, extending with the toes, reaching up, inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. We're going to come up out of the chair, really reach nice and high. Make it like branches to a tree, that the leaves fall down, wiggle the fingers. Taking one step out to the side, bringing it up, bringing it back, the other side out, foot out to the side, bringing it up, bringing it back. 2 final deep breaths in, really open up the lungs, inhale and exhale, and the final time, and this can all be done seated too. Inhale and exhale. Thank you for joining me today. Stay fit, stay safe, stay healthy. See you soon.